Hey YouTube, and thank you for watching Junkworks DIY Garage. Well, in the past and the present, I've been told I talk way too much in a lot of my videos. So in hindsight is 2020 sort of way, I have decided to go back and start revamping some of my older videos. A couple reasons. YouTube is really not paying well right now, and so that'll kind of give me some content that I can put up instead of putting new videos up 3 times a week, because I just can't keep up that kind of content and do the kind of videos I want to do. These videos are going to be as short as I can possibly make them. If you have any questions whatsoever, please go watch the long version, the longest version of these videos.
So we got all the screws out of here and the 3 out of here. It just pulls apart, simple as that. And then you pull that off of there, set that aside, and here's where you have your terminals right here. Then you're going to take your wire, which I've already done here, and you're going to take off this orange coat about an inch back, maybe a little bit more. And basically all I did, just took that, here I'll do a little one here, just don't go all the way through. You're just going to kind of rip that top layer off right there. It's going to have these little things in here, pull them all out. Then you got your wires like here. Then you're going to take your strippers, strip this off here. Okay, so we got all our terminals exposed here. Now, the main thing you got here is you got a green screw right here. That's ground. It'll be painted green on just about any kind of a electrical doohickey that you mess with, and that is ground. Goes to the green wire on the wires. That's simple enough. Now with the black and the white, can go to either side of these. It's the only thing you have to make sure is that if you're doing both sides like I am, or even if you're doing one side, that the terminals here are the same color wise as the terminals here with the wires. So on this one, my black one's going to this coated, plated, I don't know what it is, screw here, and my white one is going to this shinier screw here. So since it's that way on this side, I'm going to do it that way on this side. Then we're going to take this piece here, stuff it on the wires. Ask me how you know you need to do that first, because you'll make a whole YouTube video and forget, have to tear it all apart and put that back on the wire. Okay, next, you got your green screw again here. We're going to loosen that up, not all the way, I'm going to leave it. And there's a plate here and a plate here. This top one goes up like that, gives you space. You stuff, well, let's turn our wires like that. Stuff that down in there, and then you're going to tighten up the screw. I'm going to do that down here where I can see it and handle it a little better. We got all our wires in here. Green, green, black, white. Got them all put together here that we take. We got to finish this up here. We got to put our case or cover back on here. Make sure your screw holes line up with where your screws are. Pretty much only fits in there a couple ways. You could do it upside down, I guess, but it fits in there and then it won't turn on you. And you take the longer of your, was it 5 screws? Go into this part here. Here. Well, some go down a bit. On this here, you got this back part here. You want to put that there, make sure the wire's gonna get caught between here and here. Put the one on top. And that is something about these that I don't like as much. It does seem to really squish the wire down, but also that'll hold it real nice and good. So if I have a problem with it later on, you'll know about it. I'll tell you about it. But for right now, we'll put the screws in. And we're going to plug this in. We're going to take our handy dandy Harbor Freight light and our handy dandy Harbor Freight plugs, and we're going to put them together and see. Woohoo, so suspenseful. Oh, even more so. Oh yeah, there it is. Alright, YouTube, working, just so you know, it's the same thing. Ooh, went out. Well, I told you I'd get back if I had a problem with one of these, and I did. Within a couple days, I actually had the female in here quit working on me, and I don't know if you remember, but when I was talking about it, it seemed like it was very tight getting things in there, and then after a while stuff wouldn't even stay in there. So something inside here broke, so I went ahead and grabbed another one, and this one actually was not tight at all. It actually felt fairly normal. So I'm thinking, another fail. Dun dun dun. The Chicago electric plug failed on me again. So I actually found this on the end of a cord I was scrapping, and I put that on there. Been happy with it ever since. This is definitely a they don't make them like they used to thing. Really, you could probably buy maybe a better one that's not this one, and do better than I did. But this is my second one. The male side, the plug-in that plugs into the wall, no problems with that. Haven't had any problems at all. These, they just, you can hear it loosen up somehow inside. See, I'm even holding the screws here. It's not the screws. There's some stuff loosens up inside. You go to plug it in and it just falls right out. They don't stay. So,
well, thanks for watching Junkworks DIY Garage, where I'm proud to say I'm a jack of all and master of none. You all have a good one.